Welcome to our channel. Today, we explain to the history of the Mitsubishi Lancer evolution. 1987 Mitsubishi Galant VR4. Tire, wheel, automotive design, vehicle, automotive parking light, land vehicle, car, rim, fender, automotive side marker light, Pinterest. The immediate predecessor to the Lancer evolution is the Galant VR4. Introduced in 1987, the Galant VR4 featured the same turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine and accompanying all-wheel drive system that would come to be used in the Lancer evolution. Shown here is the 1987 model. Americans eventually got a 195 HP Galant VR4 in 1991 and 1992, but only a few thousand were sold here. The Heart of Evo for G63T. Engine, automotive engine part, automotive air manifold, automotive supercharger part, fuel line, automotive fuel system, kit car, nut, personal luxury car, carburetor, Pinterest. Dick Kelly. One not very secret element in the Galant VR4's success was Mitsubishi's for G63T turbocharged 2.0-liter DOHC16 valve engine. With its twin counter-rotating balance shafts and rugged iron block, the 4G63 could be modified to make big power reliably despite massive amounts of turbocharger boost. This photo is of the 4G63T as installed in the 1992 Mitsubishi Eclipse GSX, the Illinois-built, egg-shaped AWD coupe companion to the Galant VR4. In the 1992 Eclipse, the engine was rated at 195 horsepower. Versions of the 4G63T would power every Lancer evolution from Evo I to Evo X. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 1. Tire, wheel, automotive design, automotive mirror, vehicle, land vehicle, automotive parking light, transport, automotive lighting, car, Pinterest. During the late 1980s and early 1990s, worldwide rally events were moving to tighter, tougher, and more demanding courses. Cars like the Galant were simply too large to remain competitive. So the mechanical elements that made up the Galant VR4 were crammed into the body shell of the smaller Lancer sedan to create the 1992 Lancer evolution. The 4G63T engine was rated at 247 horsepower in this application and fed a 5-speed manual transmission. Output was distributed to all four wheels. The first Evo was offered as either AGS or trimmed as a fully comfortable street car, or as an RS stripped of luxuries like power windows and anti-lock brakes to save more than 150 pounds of weight. Mitsubishi built 5,000 of these first Evos during 1992 and 1993. All were right-hand drive and all were sold in Japan. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 2. Tire, wheel, automotive design, vehicle, automotive parking light, land vehicle, automotive lighting, automotive mirror, rim, car, Pinterest. Late in 1993, the Evolution evolved into the Evolution 2 with a slightly longer wheelbase by 10 mm, slightly wider front and rear tracks, and slightly larger tires on 15-inch wheels. Throw in tweaked suspension pieces and the result was a better handling, more stable car. Externally, however, the Evo 2 looked barely different from the first edition. The power of the 4G63T engine swelled to 256 horsepower, even though the peak torque figure of 228 pounds-ft at 3,000 revolutions per minute was unchanged. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 3. Tire, wheel, automotive design, vehicle, yellow, land vehicle, automotive parking light, automotive lighting, transport, car, Pinterest. The Evolution 2 gave way to the Evo 3 in early 1995 with new styling, improved aerodynamics with more downforce, and a new turbocharger that boosted engine output up to 266 horses. But the best news about the 3 wasn't anything mechanical. It would be the first Evo driven in World Rally competition by the great Tommi Mäkinen. Tommi Mäkinen Ralliart-prepared Lancer Evolution. Tire, wheel, automotive design, vehicle, automotive lighting, car, hood, headlamp, grille, automotive tire, Pinterest. Using a series of Ralliart-prepped Evo IIs, IVS, Versus, and Weiss, the brilliant Finnish driver Mäkinen won the driver's crown in World Rally Championship in 1996, 1997, 1998, and 1999. However, Mitsubishi won the Constructors' Championship only once, in 1998. To fully comprehend Mäkinen's prowess behind the wheel, Check out this video of him driving a Lancer Evolution VI in a special stage at the 1999 Rally of Finland. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 4, tire, wheel, automotive design, vehicle, land vehicle, automotive lighting, transport, automotive parking light, rim, hood, Pinterest. Fueled by Mäkinen's success, the legend of the Mitsubishi Evo soon spread beyond Japan. That the first iteration of the Gran Turismo franchise, released in late 1997, included the Evo 3 and for no doubt also helped. The Evo 4, which debuted in 1996, was based on a new generation Lancer platform and the revised powertrain, which included a new twin-scroll turbocharger and gained an additional 10 horsepower. An active rear differential was included for the first time as part of a new active yaw control AYC system. It used various sensors and a computer to redistribute torque to whichever of the four wheels could use it best. And, of course, the body was completely new in appearance. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 5, tire, wheel, automotive design, mode of transport, vehicle, automotive tire, alloy wheel, rim, automotive lighting, car, Pinterest. Detailed changes on the Evolution V included flared wheel arches, wider front and rear tracks, bigger 17-inch wheels and tires, upgraded suspension geometry, and an adjustable rear wing. Japanese laws that restricted power output had Mitsubishi stating the 4G63T engine made to 176 horsepower in the Evo V, but most everyone assumed that output now stretched beyond 300 horsepower. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 6, vehicle, automotive design, land vehicle, car, red, motorsport, hood, touring car racing, sports car racing, automotive decal, Pinterest. By the time of the Evo V's introduction in 1999, the car's performance reputation was well known globally, and sales began in markets like Germany, where it was known as the Charisma GT, and Great Britain. The Evo was a legend in its own time. Besides the usual RS and GS R versions of the Evo VI, new to Rupees and RS Sprint models were introduced. And in 1999, a Tommi Mäkinen edition was introduced flying similar paint designs in several colors as the Great Drivers Rally rides. Other changes in the Tommi Mäkinen edition included trim variations, Recaro seats with special logos, and aerodynamic tweaks. This model is sometimes referred to as the Evo 6.5 and is considered collectible. At this point, however, Mitsubishi still wasn't exporting the Evo to the United States. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 6 Type 2. Tire, wheel, mode of transport, automotive design, vehicle, land vehicle, automotive tire, car, automotive exterior, automotive lighting, Pinterest. Planet R. Randy Lawrenson, car and driver tested its first Evo in May 2000 when at least one Evo VI made it into America. Closely related to the Evo V, the VI was built to be more durable than its predecessors with better cooling, a larger intercooler, and a revised front bumper that let more air through. Under difficult testing conditions, the German market Evo VI ripped to 60 miles per hour in 5.1 seconds and knocked off the quarter mile in 13.9 seconds at 100 miles per hour. Launching the four-wheel drive car is a lesson in clutch abuse since you can't spin the tires with a clutch drop, wrote C. Deesbury Winfield. To make matters worse, our testing surface was extremely grippy, making a good launch difficult. We also ran the car to its 7,000 RPM redline in 5th gear, which calculates thanks to revs per mile tire specs we had to telephone to Belgium for to 148 miles per hour.